Hey guys, this is Rick. Haven't made a video in a while, but I'm gonna start doing some new stuff. It's been real busy, being family stuff, so I'm gonna start doing some new stuff. Anyway, the coolest thing I got is a new bike. I'm gonna check this out. I found this on Craigslist the other day and got a fairly decent price on it. But what it is it's probably an early 60s AMF Roadmaster Saturn. And once I did some research on it, I found out, well, there's a lot of information out there about AMF pre-war bikes that were before the war, because those were made in Cleveland and were more of a kind of handmade, more desirable type of bike. After World War II, they were sold to another company and they were made elsewhere. I don't have the info on me. I looked it up and knew it, but once they were made elsewhere, they weren't as desirable. They still made some cool bikes, and the information on it is kind of really vague. Even if you have, you know, the serial number on the bike, you still really can't look it up. It's really hard to get information. But the few things that helped me figure this out was that one, this sprocket right there, or I mean the stars right there, seems to be something that they only did in a certain period in the early 60s. I've heard some people say 65, 68, but it seems most of the people are somewhere between 60 and 63. The other thing that I found was this right here. At first I thought it was missing a the seat post clamp, and it's not. It's actually, it was a pressure fitted type thing. I've tried moving the seat. It's actually a bitch. It took me, you know, about 10 minutes of messing with it just to raise it up like a half an inch. And this post seems to be thinner than regular. Other things that were unique about it was that the rims, these bolts are a little bit thinner than a regular standard bike anymore. But overall, it seems to be pretty original, so it's actually a really cool bike, a really nice bike. I'm not too hung up on exactly what year it is. It's a cool bike. It's I want to keep it as original as I can, but I'm not too hung up on it. It has to be exactly the same, or if I replace anything, it's not going to be, because it's not the bike you need. First thing I need to do is the back rim is missing about 3 or 4 spokes, and the rest of them are loose, and if you ride it, it's actually the whole back tire moves in and out. It's easy to see that the whole thing just moves, so I'm actually going to be a project to figure out how to change it. I actually thought about putting a 3-speed on here and gears, but I don't think I will, being that I'm pretty amateur when it comes to changing spokes, and so we'll just stick with the regular length. The front one's not as bad. I might re-spoke the front one just to be safe, or just tighten it, but yeah, I'll probably do the front one too, because there's some bent ones down there. The chrome on here, the chrome is not too bad. It's really dirty. I have not cleaned this or done anything to it. The chrome actually doesn't look too bad. It looks like with some care, I can get most of the little rust spots off there and get it pretty shiny, and then I'll put some wax over it just to keep it going. I was going to repaint some of it. Some of the black I may repaint, but a lot of this stuff I can't find decals. Like the cool Schwinn bikes, you can buy like these decal sets, so that basically you can repaint it, strip it, repaint it, and then you can put the basically sticker to the stuff on there. I can't find anything for this bike. I have no idea where you're going to get this. So I'm probably going to match the paint as good as I can and just touch it up. I'm not going to physically strip it down or anything. But cool bike. I think everything is the original stuff. I'll probably end up getting a new seat, something cushier and a little bit more modern, and maybe slightly fatter tires. I was experimenting with this has got 1.75 tires on it, and I was seeing if I could get a 2.1 or something in there, something maybe a 1/4 inch wider, give it a little softer ride. But the pedals are original. Everything looks pretty good. I think I'm probably going to keep everything original, just maybe mess with it. I was thinking at first of doing some like 8-hanger type bars or something like that, and I don't think I will. After sitting on it, I think the fit's going to be better with just this the way it is. So that's my cool bike. I'll probably, once I tear it down, I wanted to take a video and some pictures of it before I tore it apart, because in a few days I'll have this completely just in pieces, and I'll start working on the back wheel, and I'll just slowly clean every part and touch up the paint and make it look pretty, put it back together, and then we'll do another video of who knows when it gets back together. But this is going to be my camping bike. This is what I'm going to go camping with, and just traveling from the camper to the camp store, cruising with my son and my wife. My wife's got a nice bike. I got a matching Saturn, same year. If anybody's familiar with AMFs, you know, like I said, online, everything I found was kind of hearsay, just on forums. There was no, like, I couldn't find any official anything. But I'm guessing 61 maybe. I think they stopped making these around 60. They changed this like in 63 or something, and I think this sprocket was like, this was like 58 to 61 or something. I don't know. But so it puts it, I don't know, or this was 61 to 63 or something, but who knows. So I think the clues are, is this right here was only made at a certain time, and this right here was only done like this for up till a certain time. I think 63 was the last year they did that. So don't know, but I'll put some pictures on my website, and we'll see if, in some of the forums, and see if anybody knows more about it. So that is it. That's my cool bike. Not bad. I'll send you more stuff later when I get it. Bye.